You know, Megan Anderson has been getting asked the question a lot lately. When is she going to return to the cage? You know, you would think that Megan Anderson would stop with these online beefs with Cris Cyborg, saying as though, the backlash she took for not fighting Cris Cyborg. What is it that Megan Anderson isn't telling us? And you know what? No. I honestly believe that it couldn't have been a pregnancy. No, not a pregnancy. Something else. Stay tuned. The main attraction, satisfaction for your listening or your leisure. Try to troll the coach and you will end up in the seizure. Pertain upon your brain, you just can't take the plain fact that this the LDBC, you don't tell us how to act. And if you hate the content, then take a step back. Why watch the video? How you gonna explain that? How you gonna explain that? How you gonna explain that? Coach Shelton Harrison, there never been no comparison. You're live on the show, sit back and have a listen. All right. Okay, guys. So, Megan Anderson pretty much, she told her fans that, you know what, she's trying to get back in the cage, by next year. And, she'll update, everybody when she's allowed to say anything. Okay, so what is it that Megan isn't telling people? This video is going to be real quick. I always say when people talk or people type, listen to every single word. Because, see, that person that's typing or they're talking, they will tell you everything you need to know, but you just got to learn how to listen and read every single word. And I listen to every single word. Okay, first of all, Megan Anderson, she kind of chimed in on, a guy, Damian Brown. He got blocked by Cris Cyborg. And we all know that Cris Cyborg boyfriend run her social media accounts because, let's face it, Cris Cyborg cannot formulate some of these sentences in English like she do. She can't do that. She don't even speak the language that well. So I know she's not formulating those sentences. Now, sometimes she might be telling Ray, hey, say this, Ray, or say something, and Ray can just figure it out and put it up there. But Ray does most of this, man. Cris ain't that kind of, she's just not that creative like that, I'm just saying. She's not stupid, but she's not creative enough to put some of these tweets together. I know she's not. But Megan Anderson chimed back in. The guy said, hey, say that. And then Ray blocked him. But, let me say this. Cris Cyborg, they blocking people. Look, they calling Cris Cyborg savages. They calling her, men. They calling her, a man with testicles. And see, that's why Cyborg is blocking people. She not blocking people for, hey, why didn't you take this fight? Now, Megan Anderson, if you look down at this right here where it says solo Q, she blocked this guy for mentioning the name Cyborg. Literally, he just said, you know what, when you fighting Cyborg. And she blocked him. She blocked him for that. And so Megan is talking about where's her boyfriend who mainly runs her account, and you probably just said the truth. Well, Megan, didn't Solo Q say the truth? I mean, how you gonna explain this, Megan? How you gonna explain this? Yes, I'm putting Megan Anderson's foot to the fire. If you're a Megan Anderson fan, cut the video off. Because, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is the hypocrisy that I'm talking about. So, wait a minute. Did Solo Q say the truth? Because you blocked him. I mean, you blocked him. You blocked him for mentioning Cyborg, but Damian Brown and people like him over here talking about Cris is a savage, Cris is an animal. Oh, okay. Is that the truth? Is that the truth? Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. But let me talk about something more serious. You know what? I told y'all to listen to every word, and I listened to every word. And Megan Anderson, I've been kind of studying Megan Anderson, her behaviors and what she does. What the heck? Megan Anderson has become a keyboard warrior now? Unbelievable. A keyboard warrior. Guys, this is despicable. But something on a little bit more serious, on a positive, not on a more serious note, y'all. I don't think Megan Anderson was dealing with a pregnancy. I don't think she was dealing with an abortion. Matter of fact, I think it was so far left of that, you guys wouldn't even know how I would come to that conclusion. But I'm not going to put it out here, okay? Because part of this, I don't want to de-promote them. I don't want to put stuff out there that's just crazy. But I know for a fact it wasn't a pregnancy. And it damn sure wasn't an abortion. I can tell you that, okay? And trust me, I got all my ducks lined up, and I know this for a fact. The telltale signs are there. No. I think it was something a little bit more, okay? And not more than a pregnancy, but I think Megan Anderson has mental health issues. And a lot of the telltale signs, they point to it. See, I've been dealing with athletes for over 20 years, y'all. And I know somebody with mental health issues when I can spot them from a mile away. And it didn't click right away. It's very serious, okay? It's a serious condition. If Megan had mental health issues going in there against Cris Cyborg, yeah, she'd have got destroyed. And I'm not saying that Cris wouldn't have won anyway, but no, it would have been worse. You can't go in a fight with mental health issues. I give her that. If she had to pull out because her mental health is bad, okay. If she actually had to, okay, cool. You got to take care of that. I don't even make jokes of that, man. Because mental health is nothing to play with. No, I'm telling y'all, that's nothing to play with. That stuff, those are demons, man. Those are demons that you need to sit in somebody's chair and you need to get them demons resolved. Okay, I'm just saying. Mental health is nothing to play with. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly. I don't know what caused the start of the mental health, but I do know this, okay? I do know that some of the things and the pressure being put on her, I know that didn't help it much, okay? I'm not saying that, okay, well, the pressure is because of Cyborg. No, okay? Because that's stupid. She's a fighter, okay? I'm not finna say that, oh, well, Cyborg gave her mental health problems. But I don't think that the pressure of her fighting Cyborg, I don't think that helped her situation. I really don't. I think that worsened the situation. Because you look at her Twitter, I can already tell that she was dealing with some stuff anyway. She was dealing with stuff anyway. And she was trying to cover it up and just trying to, you know, really just get through day to day. But I'm telling y'all guys, when you have mental health and you're depressed, and Megan Anderson definitely is one of those people. She was overly depressed, okay? And it's pretty much, you got to be able to see the signs. Okay, she was depressed, very. And sometimes when you're depressed, you don't want to do what you're supposed to do, and you're not able to. You just can't. That mental health, depression is the worst form of mental health that you can deal with. So if Megan Anderson got to go sit in somebody's chair for 15 hours a day, look, I'm more power to her, man. And I'm glad that she would go do that. But you know, if you're dealing with this kind of mental health, stop dealing with somebody like Cyborg who can cause you more mental health, because Cyborg is old school and she coming to get in your face. She's going to find where you at. She's going to get in your face and she's going to tell it to your face. What's up? You talking junk? Okay, let's do this right now. Cris will fight you in the street. That's the thing. If her mental health issues are really there, which I think they are, I honestly believe that they are right there, Megan need to be addressing this stuff, man. Leave these people on social media alone, man. Leave Twitter alone. She need to leave Twitter alone for a while until she's ready to do big things, you know? Or get somebody to manage her Twitter account. Megan need to stay off that crap. Because that's like a dagger in your back, man, when you're dealing with a mental health issue. And I'm telling you, y'all, that's what it is. I promise you. The telltale signs are there. And, you know, I don't want to see anybody being depressed, man, because that's, you know, depression usually ends up in suicide. And, you know, I'll come on here and I'll say some stuff about Megan. I will. But, you know, at the end of the day, no, man. I wouldn't want the girl offing herself. I wouldn't want the girl going into a spiral of depression, because I actually like watching her fight. She's exciting. She's a mouthpiece. And Megan Anderson is needed for women's MMA. She needed. We need somebody who can talk junk and they can actually halfway fight. Megan Anderson is that girl. That, my friends, that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harris. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.